Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a little reading vlog. Toes. I feel so close for some reason. That's a little better. So, guys, there's really nothing to say because I was just filming yesterday, so hello again. But literally, look, I've finally been able to pick up The Wedding People. It's been on my TBR for a while. I put it on my TBR for this month and I actually started it. So am I actually reading books off my TBR? Yes, I am. You should be proud because I'm proud. I've read like only one so far, but it's only the 14th. I have time to read the other ones, all 5 of them, but I picked this up, so this is epic. I've only read like the first chapter, which if you know, you know, because this book doesn't have chapter numbers. So like I've only read the first chapter, but it's not really chapter 2 because they're not numbered or named or nothing. Anyways, and then also on my Kindle, I'm still reading freaking Begging Baby, but it's just been like my nighttime Kindle read. Like I haven't really been on my Kindle that much because I've been reading physical books, but at night I've been on my Kindle, so I've only really read a few pages at a time. But that's really the vibe. Today is Thursday, so I had classes this morning, so hence why it's like 4:30 or whatever. I'm getting a bit of a late start today, but it doesn't even matter because I'm excited to read. You should be excited to read, and that's really the vibe. I think I'm gonna pick up The Wedding People and sit down and read this until my boyfriend gets out of the shower and I can bother him again. So today is Saturday. It feels like a Sunday, like extremely. Like it feels like Sunday. It's almost 5 o'clock. I had to work this morning. I literally just got off work and I'm gotten comfortable and now I want to read for a little bit. But I'm gonna update you because the last few days have been Stuff Your Kindle Day. I don't know what's been happening, but I feel like Stuff Your Kindle Days have been back to back to back to back. And there's so many books that I want to tell you about. Now, when this video comes out, they won't still be free, but I just want to tell you what I've been getting on my Kindle lately because I have a ton of free books that I have from Kindle Limited, and I just want to tell you what's on my Kindle. So, let's start with the ones that I got today. Today is the end of the Black Authors Appreciation Event, I believe is what it's called. It's basically Stuff Your Kindle Day, but Black Authors, free books. Same situation. So I only got 2 books today from that because it's the end of it, and I don't know, just too many books weren't catching my eye. But I got Project Protection by Kamoe. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I got that book, and then I got the second book of that series. I don't know if it's a duology series, trilogy, oh my gosh, but I have the first 2 books for that. Those look like they're gonna be fun, but they look like completely different books, so maybe they could be standalones. I don't know a thing about them. I read the synopsis and the covers are pretty, so I of course got them for no money. So we did that, and then I also have on my Kindle from Stuff Your Kindle Day I have Yours Unexpectedly by Rachel Lewis. This is a romance book and this cover is so cute to me. I was just on my Kindle app on my phone and the cover in color is even better. Like on my Kindle, it's black and white. I don't have the color soft. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It is on my Christmas wish list, but I do have the paper white right now. So, Yours Unexpectedly. This cover is so cute, as well as Quiver by Juliana Victoria. These covers are beautiful. They're both romance books. I got them from the Stuff Your Kindle Day. That was probably like 2-3 weeks ago. So I have those. Those are the only romance books that I think I picked up from the Stuff Your Kindle Day, because the rest of the books are fantasy books. So let's go through some of the fantasy books that I picked up. I feel like honestly I got a lot of fantasy books and I don't even really read fantasy that much. I'm reading a ton of fantasy now because it's fall, winter. That's just the vibes I like. Fantasy, contemporary. I'm not really a romance girl in the fall unless it's like a Christmas palette cleaner type romance situation. I don't really do romance in the fall and winter, so I haven't really been reading too much romance. Unless romantasy, but that's more fantasy to me, so I don't really count it in the romance section. But I did get a ton of fantasy books. So let's start with Echoes of Belk by Morgan Gaines. These covers, I judge books by the covers. If the cover's pretty, I'm gonna pick it up, especially if it's free. So I have no idea what most of these books are about, but the covers are pretty and I'm gonna read them because the covers are pretty. Sue me. Like, what can I say? I like a pretty cover. Like, I just appreciate it. Next I have The King's Weapon. A lot of people got this book and a lot of these books have really good ratings on Goodreads, even though they're not like the most popular book on the planet. So I also have this book, as well as The Queen's Blade. I actually cannot wait for this one. Both of them look really good. I also got Conquered by Tiana M. This one looks really good and there's black people on the cover, which makes me really happy because I just like the representation going on. Not only did we have a black author event, but there was a ton of books with black characters and just colored characters in general. And I'm so happy that this is being like normalized because like now you have a little diversity in your books or whatever. But yeah, that's really honestly the vibe. I could go through all the books that I've gotten from the Stuff Your Kindle Days this year because I've gotten a ton, like over 100, but I'm not gonna do that to you because I would just be rambling about books that I know nothing about. So I'm gonna leave that right there. Stuff Your Kindle Day, if you have a Kindle, highly recommend because you don't have to buy them. They're literally all free. So do that. On my Kindle, I'm still reading Begging Baby, y'all. I don't know if I'm ever going to be done with this book. I feel like I've been reading this book forever because I have. But I haven't really been reading on my Kindle because I've been reading a lot of physical books, library books recently. So that's a vibe on that. But that's what I'm reading on my Kindle. We're like 40% of the way through. So we're like a dent into it, but like there's also a lot of it that has not been read. So there's that. Last time I think you saw me reading The Wedding People. I'm still like in the first like 100 pages. Yeah, I'm on page 43 of this book, but I honestly don't know how I feel about it. The writing is different. Like, it's not what I expected, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not really how I expected this book to be written, but I still think I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star. Can I talk? Like, actually, I don't know if I think it's gonna be a 5-star, but I feel like I'm still really gonna like it. So that's honestly my update on that. I'm only 43 pages in, so it's not like I can really give you an update, but the synopsis so far is basically this girl goes to a hotel. She's the only one there that's not for the wedding. She's starting to meet and come in contact with these wedding people, but she doesn't really care enough to like make actual relationships because she came to the hotel with one purpose and one purpose only, which was basically to end her life. So we're gonna see how that goes, if she does that, which I doubt she does, but we'll see. Honestly, I really don't know, but she has, I believe, recently like divorced her husband, and they were never I can't talk. They were never able to have a family, so that really put like a barrier between her and her husband, because that's something they both really wanted until they found out that it was something they could not have. So they ended up splitting up. She never really had like the best family, so she's kind of like, I have nobody, I might as well just, you know, not be here. I don't want to be here. But I feel like the relationships and the friendships and the connections she made with the people at this wedding are gonna lead her to, you know, some connections that she's, you know, that are gonna last forever for her, that are gonna be meaningful to her and show her like the meaning of life, friendship, love, all of that situation. So that's the vibe for this. Is that the only thing I'm reading? That's the only thing I'm reading. I thought I had another book over here, but I don't, so I have nothing else to talk to you about. But that's honestly the vibe. Toes.
I already got toes.
I already got toes. I already got toast. Say it. Yeah.
I already got hope.
Oh, period. I already got nope.
I already got dope.
I already got rope.
For what?
What you mean? What you mean for what?
You got rope. What you need rope for?
Things. What you need rope for?
I don't need rope.
Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are...
Guys, it's a few days later and I realized that I never made an outro for this video. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it. If you liked it, you should subscribe, and if you didn't like it, you should find another video on my channel. Subscribe after that, and I'll see you guys next time I post, which will be for tomorrow for Vlogmas. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Literally, I can't believe it's already December. It's kind of crazy. I'm ready to be snuggled up. Anyway, bye guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.